Solidarity with the protesters in Brazil. A call from Terra Nova, Movement for a Free Earth. FIFA receives a red card from Brazil. Millions of students, workers and teachers, people from the middle class and from the favelas are rising up together against corruption, greed and destruction of nature in connection with the World Cup. In the nation that loves football like no other, an unprecedented firestorm of outrage has been seen for the past year. They can no longer stay silent while hundreds of thousands of impoverished people are driven out of their homes to make way for stadiums and infrastructure, while billions of tax dollars are squandered for a short-lived sports event, when at the same time large parts of the population live below the poverty line. There is no adequate health care, no decent schools, no prospects for millions of people. Anything that might disturb the glossy facade of the World Cup was forcibly removed, driven out and thrown away by the military police in the month of preparation. Children who were abducted and disappeared in brothels or dubious education homes. Children who were caught off guard and shot in cold blood by roving death squads in the night. Behind the world-class football, behind the images of cheering fans, smiling samba beauties and romantic beaches is an immeasurable injustice. Stop all this madness. The resistance now rising in Brazil needs our international solidarity and support. It could set an example for the global dawn of a new era. Their struggle is not only targeted against FIFA, but against the appropriation of their country by the forces of globalization. The World Cup is in line with destructive mega-projects, such as the Belo Monte Dam, whereby huge areas of rainforest are being destroyed and tens of thousands of indigenous people expelled. Land area the size of Belgium is covered with nothing other than genetically modified soy, used for animal feed in developed countries. How can the fight against this system be won? Now the government has summoned 200,000 soldiers to be at the venue so the World Cup can be carried out despite the riots. When the protests started a year ago, a policeman threw his pistol into the fire during a demonstration in Sao Paulo and shouted, "It's enough, I can't do it any longer." The video of his courageous act was widely shared. He could no longer proceed against the protesters because he knew that justice was on their side. Everywhere in the world, two fronts face each other. On both sides, there are young people of the same age. The protest movements on the one side, police and military on the other. They could be friends. It is not personal hatred that makes them enemies. It is the logic of a completely twisted system.
A revolução vai acontecer se estiver conectada a uma meta positiva. Ao invés de repetir os erros do capitalismo, o Brasil, como potência econômica emergente, pode assumir a vanguarda de um novo tipo de desenvolvimento que proteja a natureza e a vida. Este novo sistema de vida está emergindo através de uma rede de comunidades autônomas que são independentes dos sistemas de abastecimento centralizados. Estas seguem a lógica da natureza e não as leis do capital, e por isso água, alimentação e energia são abundantes e gratuitamente acessíveis para todos os seres. As pessoas vivem em solidariedade entre si e em cooperação com a natureza. São criados sistemas sociais nos quais o contato, a verdade e a sinceridade são novamente possíveis, inclusive entre mulheres e homens. E as crianças crescem com confiança e segurança. Imaginem esses novos centros surgindo em todos os países e continentes. Até as cidades seriam transformadas rumo à renovação social e ambiental. Os policiais já não lutariam mais contra os manifestantes, mas seriam seus aliados na criação de um novo mundo. E este mundo encontra-se agora ao nosso alcance, pois dispomos de todo o conhecimento necessário para a sua realização.